Hello everybody. Make sure I don't have any of my breakfast left in my face, you know. It's a food catcher down here. Anyway, I'm back on my phone today. I wanted to give you all an update on everything that's been going on. I did not get a lot of this recorded. It's just been gotta get the stuff done. I've been trying to get this fencing stuff done for about the last 2 weeks, and now the heat and humidity are here. So some things just haven't been going our way, and well, I guess that just happens sometimes. But I wanted to just give you all an update, let you see what everything looks like now, and show you what we've been up to here on the homestead. So here we go. Got a new gate post in. I got to get rid of this pile of brush. The trampoline got moved. But look what's not here anymore. That is right. There is a couple little piles left. Unfortunately, I ran out of fuel. So this will get completed later this week. It has just been busy. But if you look back over here, now the chicken coop is over here. This is all that side yard now. One massive brush pile. Now, you may have seen some changes as we panned across over here. And that young lady is trying to get into my garden instead of coming over here and eating what's over here. Santana, come on. All right, so there's no longer a fence here at the edge of the garden. That's because starting at this post, would you look at that? It goes all the way up through here now to the corner of our property and back across. We left an access for the utility company. We are probably going to get that changed out in the future to a bigger gate, but for now they'll be able to get the trucks and stuff through there. We have a big gate on our driveway, and there's no poles in between here for them to have to maintain, so it's all high wires through here, and unless they come through trimming, I can't see it being a problem. But we are going to make this access bigger in the future. We just don't have that gate right now. I believe that is a 10 or a 12 foot gate, but they should be able to get their trucks and stuff through if needed. But I do not have the extra posts. I know some of you are probably screaming right now, I need H posts, and I know that. But that comes with the budget, and right now we're trying to get some priorities done. For now, this will hold up. I can come in and fix this. We can take some stuff loose, straighten the post if need be. We can get some H posts put in everywhere that we needed, and that is the plan. But we've got to continue this fence all the way up around our property, because this fence back here is barely even waist tall, and the horses could go over that very easily, and I don't see it holding in the noisy pair over there. They are never satisfied. It's just it's one of those times you regret getting some animals, and unfortunately they're becoming one of those. But we're trying to get them moved. I know they're young, they're going to be noisy. It's just been really stressful on us lately, and the added noise is more of a frustration than it is cute. And we're working through this, and they are what they are. They're gonna make noise. That's just a part of it, but it does get annoying sometimes. You can feed them and they're still doing that 5 minutes later. But yeah, as of right now, guys, that's where we're at on everything. Unfortunately, the trash pile got bigger, but the mobile home is gone. The chicken coop and round pen are out. I got to clean up this manure pile here. And I call it a manure pile. It's more of a bad hay pile. And it's the remnants of what was left from a bale. And I've just pushed it up into a pile right now so we can work around it. And we've got the mobile home frame drug up here so I can get it cut up. And we're going to be kind of piecing through this pile. There's some really good floor joists left in there still that I'm going to try to save. But we're going to pick through and get the metal out. We're going to pick through and get the wood out. Anything that we can burn, we're going to burn. The rest will sit in a pile until we can haul it off. But that is the plan for that. That's going to take a long time to get picked through. And we'll just have to take that as it comes. But we'll get that cleaned up. That is a small area compared to what we have opened up for these animals, and it's just another step in making this place safer for kids and animals, both for humans and animals. Not just kids, it's adults too. But for the most part, that's where we're at. I'm not doing a whole lot on this side of the driveway. We are going to get that old camper frame cleaned up, and I apologize if that was too quick of a turn there. I'm trying to do this as quick as I can. We got to get feed and stuff done this morning and get this day started. But we have been out in the dark trying to work around schedules and weather and everything, but we've been out in the dark twice now trying to get that fencing done. It is not perfect because we couldn't see real well in the dark, so it didn't do a whole lot of good to have a straight line up because it didn't stay straight. But you know what, in the end, the fence is up, the gate is up. It may not be pretty, it may not be perfect, but I didn't do it for somebody else, I did it for me. And I wouldn't have done it that way for somebody else. I didn't want to do it that way for myself, but that is just the way things unfolded for us. But we got a new gate post in down here, so now our driveway can be a little bit more secure. Our fence is more secure. We have a lot of tension on that fence now, and I think it's going to be a lot harder for the horses to push on that fence. And eventually they may work a post loose or something like that. That's just part of it. That's something that happens. If I could go with the wood post all the way around, I think I would. They're just a lot more sturdy, and they hold up better. And T-posts just they give a lot more. Even the heavy duty ones give a lot more than a good sturdy wood post would. So that being said, a lot of this takes time, it takes money, and we're just doing the best we can. And I have been working this machinery to death. I'm already at 50 hours on the tractor, so there's some maintenance and stuff that's got to be done to that. We just went through and cleaned all the air filters and stuff over the weekend. They were pretty dirty. The radiators were getting clogged from all that insulation and stuff. So we went through and got those where they could breathe good. They're nice and clean again, and we're going to try to make sure that that machinery stays happy. I have went through and greased the Mini X. Like I said, there's a lot of things I didn't get on camera, but it's been stressful. I've needed some stress relief, and we've just been coming out here and getting stuff done. I haven't been worrying about the camera, and I do apologize to you guys because you're missing content. And well, that was the whole point. I was going to try to get more content, and I just want to explain to y'all, it's just been really stressful over the last couple weeks. We're getting through it. There's some things going on off camera we can't discuss, and they're very unfortunate events, but it's happening. We're dealing with it, and we'll get through it. But just needed some stress relief. We got out here, we got some more trees took down, we got some more brush cleaned up, we got the main fence moved. We're still trying to figure out what we're going to do with the rabbits. The goats and the pigs, I'd like to get moved down there. I went ahead and took the posts out and used them for the main fence. I do have a couple gate posts here that I can use to put a gate in. Honestly, I'd like to see if the pigs and the goats would get along. If we could put them in the same pen, that would just be fantastic. I know sometimes it works that way and sometimes it doesn't. We'll just have to find out and see. I'm not going to let anybody get hurt, but I would like to see if they can get along or not, and that would be awesome. That would be just absolutely fantastic. Now, I have been looking at some buildings. I cannot say whether or not we will or will not get one in the future, but I would love to put up a new barn back here, a place where I can have animals, a place where I could store hay and equipment. We could get rid of this old dilapidated building that I've been trying to fix over the past year. It would make me feel a lot better, and I'm sure it'd make a lot of you feel a lot better. But I know the equipment has been getting us some more views, and like I said, I regret not getting a lot of the footage from a lot of that, but I did have some company over the weekend. I had some help, and they're not real camera friendly people as far as being recorded and all that. So it's probably a good thing I didn't pull the camera out, but I really appreciate their help. It was a huge help having someone else working the equipment with me, and I was able to do a lot with the excavator while somebody else ran the grapple on the tractor. And we worked until we ran both pieces really low on fuel. So there was quite a bit that got done, quite a bit. For any of you that have been following for any period of time, you'll know just how much has changed around here just over the last couple weeks that we've been doing work here, and it's going to continue to improve if I can help it. As long as I have fuel in those machines, I'm going to be working out here. We're going to get this place the way I want it, and I can't say that I won't let anything stand in my way, because there's a lot that does, but every second I get a chance, I'm going to be out here doing something. And since I'm out of fuel, I'm not sure what today's plan will be yet. Let me get over here at this sunlight. They are so unhappy. The only time they're not making noise is when they're eating. I mean, my lands, I put stuff in there for them to climb on and play on, and it's just not good enough. They just complain and complain and complain. I mean, I don't understand goats, so maybe they're not complaining. Maybe they're just talking, but what? 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 You ain't got nothing to say now. You're on. Where you gonna be camera shy? Yeah. Anyway, I'd like to get them moved. We're trying to get everything away from the house and all that, so we can try to cut down on some of the flies that are getting in the house. Some of them just aren't house flies and they're not very nice. So if we can get everything moved, shifted further away from the house, I think that's going to draw all the flies away. We're still going to have some, but I'm hoping not as many. It's just been, fly control has just been horrible for everybody this year. But some of the upcoming projects are in the house. And just that may be what I work on today, since I'm not able to do anything on equipment. I really don't know yet. I'm still trying to see how I feel, what I want to tackle today. It's hot, it's humid, and it's going to be that way all week. So we're just going to have to see how things go. So I will try to get the GoPro out and catch some more of this, but as of right now, guys, that's the update. That's where we're at. Improvements are happening, and it's a good feeling. It's weird now that we can see from one end of our property to the other. It really is. But I love every bit of it. Love it. The animals have more room, and as soon as we can get the brush pile burnt down, we're going to come in and we're going to seed this. Hopefully it will establish, and then come spring we'll be able to spread some more seed and hopefully get this place where it needs to be. That's the plan anyway. So we may divide this place in half, get one half seeded, seed the other half. That way it has a chance to get established and all of that, but we'll see how it goes. We may just have to plant some seed and let it come up, as only part of the stuff came up that the horses ate last time. It's been trying to come up in other places, but we've been running equipment over it and everything else. A lot of that brush started coming back and drowning it out. So I think we'll have a better chance now of getting our goal met. I did try to burn the pile the other day, but we got a heck of a downpour, and I could not get that to light. It would light, it would burn for a little while, and then go back out. So if I have to, I'll sacrifice a round bale. I really don't want to, but if that's what we have to do, I'm gonna get that pile burnt. We're gonna get it cleaned up and out of here, and yeah, we're gonna keep moving forward. So stay tuned. I will try my best to get some more content, and we'll see what we can do with you all, and see what you can see. So I do appreciate y'all, every single one of y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, change your notification bell, all that jazz. I've said it over and over. You know the routine, so don't forget to do that stuff. The channel is growing, guys. That's an awesome thing, and we're so thankful and glad to have every one of you. So thank you all very much. We will see you next time.